Pick it up, and what was your vision for it?
Just a daily, just not even do this. Yeah, I was just trying to get a car, my first car.
This thing's quick. It moves, man.
The short gears helping.
It's very smooth the way it delivers the power.
Yeah.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the Motive Anatomy. Today we have Daniel. Daniel, thank you so much for making the time for us, man. I really appreciate it. So tell us, what do you drive?
I drive a 1993 Acura Integra RS version. Yeah.
And yeah, well, it's super clean. Let's start with that. And tell us a little about how you get started in the whole car community. Where did that bug start for you?
Probably like 2015. That's when I started going to like the car meets. I had the car since 2011, but I didn't do anything to it till 2015.
So 2011, where did you pick it up from?
Like couple blocks down the street from where I live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a girl's car and it was automatic too.
Okay, was it well maintained?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it had different color fenders. Well, different shades of red fenders.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the interior was pretty beat up.
Why the Integra?
Honestly, it was like the cheapest thing I could afford.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I think I only paid like $900 for it.
With mismatched fenders, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
mismatched fenders.
So when you pick it up, what was your vision for it?
Just a daily, just not even do this. Yeah, I was just trying to get a car, my first car.
So this was your very first car?
Yeah. That I
Man.
bought. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So definitely holds a big sentimental value for you.
Yeah.
So you pick it up, you say you had it for a while, you don't do anything with it. What inspires you to start messing with it?
Start hanging out with friends that had these cars, and I started modifying it after. Buying wheels, buying parts for it. JDM parts, Mugen parts, and then it just went extreme. Yeah.
It went south.
It went south.
It went south for the good.
Yeah.
And then what was your vision for it?
Just keep it OEM plus, I guess. Just keep it as clean as possible and as stock as looking. Not too modified.
Not too much.
Yeah, too much. Not
Yeah.
over. Yeah.
You kind of went overboard there. It's super clean now.
Yeah.
Is there anything major that you still want to do to the outside?
The outside, not really. Pretty much that's it. Maybe a spoiler.
Okay. Tell us in the front end, what do you have going on?
I had the one-piece headlights. They're the Australian version.
So tell us, for those who don't know like myself, what's the Australian version?
The fog lights.
Okay.
They're more clear. They don't have as much lines,
Mm-hmm.
and then the capsules are not yellow. So they're
Oh.
just you know how the JDM ones, they're like yellow.
Mm-hmm.
They just have regular halogen bulbs.
Okay. So they're one piece, and then are they plastic or are they?
They're plastic.
Plastic. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then I have the JDP carbon fiber lip.
It's a gorgeous piece.
Yeah. Scared to drive it when.
That's what you do to your car, to your daily, right?
Yeah.
Your one's daily. Okay. And then what's the color code?
It's Milano red.
Okay, so it's a Milano red.
Yeah. The Mugen rep side skirts, JDM thin moldings, OEM window visors, JDM power folding mirrors. I also did the sedan handle, rear handles, so that has no key for it.
Oh, nice little touch.
Yeah.
I like that. Would have not noticed.
Yeah, no keys, no keyholes for it.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much it.
Tell us about your suspension pieces. What do you got going on?
It's on K-tune coilovers, skunk to camber kits in the front, It has ASR subframe brace with ASR sway bar in the rear, and Passport JDM camera kits in the rear, ASR lower control arms in the rear, and in the front, the lower control arms just have the hard race bushings on there. They're the OEM ones.
Gotcha.
Pretty much that's it.
That's it. Tell us about your wheel and tire setup.
Those are work RZRs, 16 by 7, plus 28. Tires are 205 45s, Yokohamas, S-Drives.
Absolutely gorgeous, man. Gorgeous color that you went with the red and the silver. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, Daniel, so tell us, man, what do you got going on in the cockpit?
Basically, the seats are all OEM. The rear ones are JDM with the headrest. Has a hybrid shifter, Mugen Racing 2 steering wheel, the work spell quick release, and the Chasing J's titanium bezel for the cluster. And then it has the personal box JDM for the ashtray.
Oh, okay.
And then pretty much that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Very, very, very clean, man. Super clean. Is there anything else that you got kind of hoping to do in the future, or you're pretty content with the way it is?
I like it stock. I had bright seats. I never put them on. Just sold them. I'm like, I don't want them. Sold them.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I just don't think it'll look right.
You just like the comfort and the clean look of.
Yeah. OEM. Yeah.
Yeah. Less is more, right?
That's how I see it. Yeah.
It feels peppy. It feels good.
Yeah, that's pretty stiff.
It's just freaking slammed for these roads in LA, man. I don't know how you guys do it. It's bad.
It's bad.
You're like, we take pride in that.
Scary though.
Super scary. Your Fim is pretty good too, so I mean, it's crazy to think that you guys are like, F it, man, we're just gonna drive like that.
The car is actually not that low though. It's just the 16s help a lot.
The beefy tire setup and
the
stuff.
beefy tires. It was made for a daily, that's why.
Did you say K20?
K20? No. B20.
B20. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty stock.
No, this is cool, man.
It's dirty.
So you said is it the original one that you bought it with?
No, came with the original B18 A1.
Okay, not the C.
No, no C.
You would have that.
No.
Swapped it. Okay. So B20. Any future plans for the engine compartment?
I actually have a motor for it built for this car, but it's been sitting for 2 years.
Do you mind sharing what it is?
It's an LSV Tech high compression.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And it's just been sitting.
It's been sitting for 2 years now.
Stop buying wheels then. Get it running.
Yeah.
So obviously that's the future plan for it.
Yeah, usually put the motor in eventually. Been saying that for a while.
That's what you've been saying?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this motivates you to go get it done. Did you end up doing the 5-speed swap yourself?
No, my friend did.
Your friend did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Duran from Pirate Auto Group. He's the one that usually does all my maintenance on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How reliable has this B20 been?
Very reliable.
Very reliable?
Yeah. I used to go all the way to NorCal with it a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All the way
I'm assuming before paint job, right?
before paint job.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. San Jose. It's been to San Jose. It's been to Clear Lake, California. It's been to Point Arena. Navarro River Redwoods. It's like super fucking far.
And no hiccups, all good.
All good.
Nice Honda Acura, reliable.
Yep.
Reliability, I should say.
Yeah.
Man, this is such a cool car, man. Thank you so much for showing us this amazing build that you got going on. I mean,
Thank you.
It's like you're back in the 90s. You know?
Yeah. Pretty basic. Pretty stock. It's all basically all OEM, just for the steering wheel and shifter.
I like basic. I like simple. You know, it's It's a nice feeling. I mean, because even your 8th gen, it's pretty raw from what I heard. That's the last raw SI generation.
Yeah, that's the last real SI they made supposedly.
But even that feels maybe it feels too modern compared to this.
When I first got it, it felt weird.
It felt weird.
It felt weird.
All right, Danny. Well, thank you so much for making the time for us, man. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous DA, man. Cannot wait for the future engine compartments and maybe the little pieces that you have for the interior. But for now, man, any shout outs?
Shout outs? Pirate Outer Group, probably. Yeah, Duran. He's always working on my car. All my friends that own DAs. EK Chris for helping me work on the car too. And another shout out goes to Jesse from JR Paintworks. He's the one that fixed my car and painted it. Did an amazing job. And the biggest shout out goes to Evie. She was my motivation even though I didn't know her at the time. So thank her for the car being out again.
Well, thank you so much, Daniel. I really appreciate you making the time, man. Please keep it on the road. Absolutely one of the cleanest DAs of all Southern California, man. So I thank you so much for your time. I really do, man.
Okay. Thank you.
So you said that this car has been in 3 different accidents?
Yes.
So first of all, why have you not quit? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
I didn't angle myself right.
Plus, you have like extra 300 pounds in the passenger side, so sorry about that. So how come you don't get rid of the car after all those things?
It's my first car. Sentimental value, I guess.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I never gave up. I did give up, but...
Well, it sat down for a little bit, right?
Yeah, I sat for a year, crashed.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's to an extent, I think that's necessary because it allows you to focus on other stuff and then come back with more motivation to continue fixing it.
Yeah.